What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we are bringing to you a player review. We like, this is the home of the League SBCs. Make sure you get with it. You get with this is where you come to get the information you need and the player reviews as well. We're in Ligue. Gabriel's come out. He's a centre back for Lyon, a Brazilian centre back. So really good links. The card looks pretty good on the face of it. 80 pace, 81 dribbling, 90 defending, 93 physical, and 80 pace. Only 50 shooting, but whatever. Now it'll be interesting to see the in-game stats, which we're going to do. I've been waiting, like throughout the whole of TOTS, I've been waiting at the right times. Ligue 1 I've waited the longest because it's the most expensive because of how much hype there is on these cards for Neymar, Mbappe, and Ben Yedder. I've just been corrected. It's Lille. Yes, Lille. Thank you very much. So it's been quite expensive, but I'm ready. Now we can just explode on, getting this done, using the player. I'm interested to see how this player works out. I don't even know anything about the player, but we're gonna work it out now. So as I say, I've gone through all of it. I've held on, held off completing this, knowing that this has been coming out. Side note: this is the longest SBC that I've had to hold because I've been too scared to do it and then have to redo it within a week. I think I've held this for 10 days. Normally, other SBCs I'd stop 3 days before, and I'll be happy to redo it. But yeah, so yeah, quite expensive. We left Angers till last. We also left Dijon till last. Dijon, I think I had to go and vomit in the toilet about 5 times whilst doing that. That is mad expensive. Anyway, we submit. We select the player. I always get nervous at this point because I feel like I'm going to select the wrong player. But here we go. Ligue SBC, Ligue 1 SBC reward player 3. Let's open that up. And it's Gabriel. Okay, so Ligue 1 has got a really good reputation on cards that come out. Same with Bundesliga with Lena. Lena's very good. Cyprian's amazing. Gabriel, high hopes. He's got really good links as well. So hopefully this will work out. Now let's look at his in-game. So he's 6'3", interesting. Low high, left-footed, 2-star, 2-star. Okay. Stamina is 80. First thing I looked at. Strength 99, jumping 84, which is pretty good for a 6'3". If you have a tall player, their jumping should be quite low, so that's relatively high. Interceptions 92, defensive awareness 87, standing tackle 88, standing tackle 87. I'm not gonna lie, I might be harsh when I say this. That doesn't scream meta at this late stage. We're literally on the last official league of TOTS. Obviously, best of's gonna come out, and footies. We're quite late in the game. Yeah, so I'm not too sure. You never know. In game, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna review the player anyway. Agility 77, 61 for balance. I see in a chat saying that the agility and balance is low. I don't know if it is for a centre back. I think that's it might be okay. We'll see. Ball control's 96, reactions 99. So I'm hoping the reactions can sort of top up the defensive awareness, or not top up, but compensate for the defensive awareness. The reactions with the interceptions should be pretty sick combination. Talking about pace, his sprint speed 74, acceleration 86. So he's gonna get to his pace quickly, but it's not that quick. This is gonna be a bit of a problem. But what we'll do is, what we're feeling, chat. We're feeling Mini saying anchor. Are we not feeling a straight shadow on this card? Get his pace up to 99. Get his defending up to 99. I don't know. We'll go in. Anyway, we'll cut here. We'll figure out how to get him into a game, and we'll set up a few games. We'll talk over the action, and then at the end, we'll come back and give you my final thoughts. But yeah, before we go into that, please make sure you like and subscribe. Appreciate all the support on the last video. And yeah, let's get straight into it. All right, so we're going into a first game. We've got Gabriel. Apologies if I get it wrong. We've got him on an engine. So we're going to go into this first game, see how he is, and yeah, hopefully he's a beast. Okay, so I'm manually controlling him now. His jockeying is insane. His manual jockeying is crazy. Alright, first action on the ball. He does... So the lack of balance that he's got, you can definitely feel it when he's on the ball. But, yeah. He does feel fresh. Fresh out of the box. Well, I've lost the ball here. And it just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's on his own time zone. I'm loving this card already. Normally when I do these reviews, it starts off super, super slowly. And then I have to warm up to him. But so far, it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Hang on, he's touch tight with Gabriel. I don't know which Crespo this is. If it's Prime. Okay, I've gone a bit too mad there. If it's his Prime, this would be a really good example because Crespo's card is very, very well-rounded. Okay, great anticipation. His reaction, defensive awareness, which is very high. That's obviously, it showed straight away there. Look at that. Oh my god, okay, wow, I don't know what that was. Maybe his reactions are too good. He surprised himself. Easy mop up from Gabriel. Check out his distribution. It seems okay. Seems okay. He seems assured. He's a character, and I think you know, you've got to take the positives and the originality in cards where you can, because obviously there's so much BS in FIFA with the gameplay. You've just got to take, you know, I like a card that is different, isn't meta, isn't used by half of the community, sort of an exclusive card, a different sort of running style, everything. You know, I like it. I like that he's got low balance. It makes his card look different. Oh, he got absolutely done by Ziyech. Absolutely done. Can he recover? No, he can't. Great finish from Ziyech. Got absolutely done. That's where the balance is going to be an issue. That is definitely where it's going to be an issue. You can just get absolutely done like he did. Fantastic finish from Ziyech, man. Let's go. So yeah, first half, guys, I'm just going to give away the ball as much as I possibly can. Second half, I'll be playing properly. Okay. Cristiano Ronaldo absolutely went past him. I've got to show you guys the bad stuff as well. Yeah, I know it's Ronaldo 99, but it wouldn't allow me to enter his shield of whatever it is. There was a complete shield around him. I couldn't do anything with it at all. Okay. So he's definitely got a bit of a... So his pace is an issue. So what I would definitely say to you guys is when I was running back with him to try and get into the best space to deal with Ronaldo, is his pace is an issue. If it goes over the top or something, it's going to be an issue. We've still got an engine on him, but I would advise going on, adding some pace in there. A couple of times though, he's dealt with Ronaldo in a row, so yeah, the battle is on. Let's go. Get out of here, Ronaldo, man. I'm really loving the jockeying with him and having that sort of one-on-one battle feel with a player like 99 Ronaldo. Okay, I overcommitted there, but his strength, he was able to just stick to him like glue. I definitely overcommitted there, so he helped with an error I made personally. I'm trying to on purposely switch to Gabriel. We can see how he is. Yeah, overcommitted. I think I'm being a bit... Obviously, okay, so what I need to explain to you is when I do reviews, especially with defenders, I wouldn't be like... I'll be way more cautious than what I am. I'm trying to see his limitations, you know. So we are making mistakes. I'm just trying to show you the absolute extreme with his card. His test out is yeah, it's really his acceleration is very poor. He's stuck in mud. He feels like he's stuck in mud. It's the best way to describe. Great play. Yeah. Okay, Ronaldo is warmed up, but in the end he dealt with it. Let's go. Okay, Ronaldo dealt with him there. Okay. Can he recover? He's trying. Yeah, for me, engine isn't the chem style that I would choose. We'll work it out. We'll do one more game. Yeah, look at that. See, he literally has no chance. He might as well not be running. He might as well not be running. We're definitely going to change his play style for sure. His chem style. All right, so we're going into a third game now. We've changed the chem style on Gabriel. We've put a shadow on him. I was going to use an anchor because shadows are expensive and I've got loads of anchors, but for the video, I've already done it. This is the last game that we'll play with him. And we'll see if the shadow is enough. We'll see if it's enough. Because his sprint speed is a problem. His acceleration's a problem. Still can't catch Griezmann. Oh, he almost made that tackle there. Yeah, he wasn't able to catch up Griezmann with that through ball. Okay, nice block there. His 100% his best ability. Jockeying, for sure. Blocking, you know, his big frame. Great acceleration there. So already I felt the acceleration, the burst to reach to that striker and nick it off him. Yeah, big difference in the speed. A lot of people say, oh, you know, chem styles don't make a difference in using the shadow on Gabriel compared to the anchor. You definitely feel it. A lot more confidence in you know, less limitations now. Yeah, it's just the burst of pace just wasn't there. He's not the quickest defender, but it's a big difference. It's really, I don't know if it's noticeable on the screen, but it's really noticeable for me. Still up from a corner. He's got nothing going forward, Jesus. Right, this is going to be interesting to see how quickly he can run back. He feels like he's got no stamina. He's just generally not quick enough. It's a letdown. It's what's going to define that card is purely his pace. The reviews are there to tell you guys if a card's worth it. You know, Dijon, the last team for most people to complete the League SBC, is very expensive. If you like collecting cards, go ahead and do him. But I don't see him being in many people's FUT Champions teams this weekend, unfortunately. Yeah. Even this, where I know there's no issues, I know Gabriel will get the ball, I know the end result, I'm still worried. He is just not quick enough. Just absolutely blew past him. It's unfortunate. So this review's gone the other way. Normally, it's a slow burner with the reviews that I've been doing in the channel recently, and then the player, I warmed to the player. Unfortunately, it's gone the completely opposite way. I loved him at the start. But unfortunately, the bits that I love aren't visible too much because of, you know, throughout the game, you're going to face these issues with the pace. And in FUT Champs, everyone's going to be completely unforgiving. It's not a usable card in FUT Champs, I've got to say. And it's a shame. So, yeah. We'll talk about it a bit more after this game, but it is a shame. I'm actually... Look, here we go again. Again, struggling. And he was ahead of the ball. Alright guys, this brings the end of the gameplay part of the card, and we'll talk about it now. You know, obviously at the start we looked at the stats before we played it, now I've used it, and unfortunately it's a bit of a disappointment. This card is just not on this level, and to be honest with you, if we look at when Apara came out, the MLS SBC, I'm just trying to compare against, you know, different stages of the game, that card is still usable now. I think it's still more than usable now. This card is not even on Apara's level. And it's come out, what, 2 months after Apara did? So I don't know truly what EA is doing with this card. Obviously, you can give tots to any... It doesn't matter what state the card is that EA give. This guy obviously did an amazing season, but it's just a bit of a shame that they didn't up his pace a bit. Yeah, so looking at the 80 pace, you know, when you look at the front of a card like this at this stage of the game, you're thinking, right, that is the least I can accept. But then when you go in and see the sprint speed is so low, even with a shadow, it's 84 and acceleration is not near 99, 98. It's not good enough. It's not good enough at all. It's not what it says with the shadow. With the shadow, it's not adding up. It's not computing. This card, unfortunately, to sum up, is not usable for Weekend League. And it's a shame because it's so late in the game. It's got nice links. It's a new card as well that people are not using on a day-to-day basis on the whole of FIFA. give these cards a bit extra boost, make them usable. What's the point having a card that you can't use in FUT Champs? I just don't get it. In terms of everything else, stamina 80, that seems about right. He did, you know, I was heavily using him in game to show you more, making sure I switched to him and not Coleman, who was next to him, and it did show. 99 strength is amazing. Reactions 99, I think it's a bit lower than that. I don't think he reached a 99. I think he's it feels like he didn't even reach 95. Agility 77, balance 61. Initially it wasn't an issue, but it did become an issue, and the gameplay was very unresponsive as well. So to have unresponsive gameplay plus an unresponsive card with in terms of agility and balance, it will be a problem, and it will pee people off. It will really annoy people in FUT Champs. Even players that have the best squads, the meta squads, they get annoyed during FUT Champs with the gameplay. So you need everything to go your way. This card cannot be part of that list. And it's a shame, man. It is a shame, because I'm a big League SBC head. We've had some real successes in the past. Apara being one of them, who's a centre-back I've used for, you know, a good at least couple of months. And it's not on this level. It's not on that level. So yeah, man, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about the chem cards. I'm not going to do any more reviews on Gabriel for this video. I'm not going to change chem style on him. The shadow is important, but I felt like he lost a bit not having, I think it was the anchor we used initially. Or the engine. The engine gave him a bit more flexibility. I'll be interested to see what your opinions are. You might like the card. It might suit the way that you defend. Let me know what chem style you used on him. Let me know what you think out of 10. That's what I'll be interested to hear in the comments. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, if it was informative, if it's helped you make a decision. You might be someone who's going to do League SBCs anyway. Hopefully you're packing something from Ligue 1. And please hit that subscribe button as well. Peace out.